Hi, Tashi. How are you? Hi, Queen. How are you? Man, somebody having an outside concert. I'm trying to see what's going on. I'm being nosy. I don't know if it's Christian or not. I'm gonna ride over there and see. I'm gonna be nosy. What type of ice cream are you eating? It's a strawberry sundae with sprinkles and a empty cone on the top. Man, I'm so nosy. I want to know what's going on over there. Great, watching movies, enjoy the concert. Great, watching movies, enjoy the concert. Thank you. I can't see the concert from here. I need to pull up so I can go see. Okay, so they're going to 1976. So it really is a concert going on. Hi guys, so how was your day today? Y'all know I have to ask. Why did nobody come to your live? Wait, why didn't? What you mean right now? I just turned it on. Always blessings to see you. Enjoy your day. Thank you so much. Hey, KP. How are you? There's a concert going on. You always make my day. Oh, thank you so much. That means so much to me. Thank you. Hey, love. Oh, hey, love your videos. You're hilarious. Thank you so much. This ain't that. That's crazy. I love your name. You tired? You had a rough day today? Oh my God. Oh, it's on the go. Okay. Same. Had a busy day today. It's still busy. But I told y'all I was going to be consistent. And guys, that's your guitar, bro. I made my first $2 on YouTube today, so I'm super hyped. I ain't never been so excited about $2. That $2 felt like $1,000 because it's on YouTube, and YouTube is hard to make money, man. It is hard. So what it was is, oh, thank you. What it was I opened up the first tier of monetization. So for anybody that's not a YouTuber, let me explain this for you. YouTube has 2 monetization programs, or partnerships. That's what they call it, partnerships. And the first one is for people to be able to send you money, or for sponsorships to be able to connect with you, and you can do brand deals and things like that. So I opened that one, and I don't know, I thought it was gonna take a while before I started, seeing some money. But somebody sent me $2 already, so I was like, and so when I open up the next tier, then that'll be YouTube ads, and then that. Now we're talking about some money. Wait, it say, do you mind my bump shooter comment on the Usher video? Just trying to be polite by asking. I don't know what that means. What you mean? My guitar broke. Oh no. It's dope you play the guitar though. I'm tearing this ice cream up. Not hey, baddie. Aw, thank you. I appreciate it. What's up? What's up? Oh, that's what you said. What's up? Had a good dinner, steak and potatoes with fried cauliflower. Now that's normal. That's the first normal thing you said you've ever had, KP. I'm so proud of you. What state are you from? Michigan. No way. What? Yo, that comment is crazy. But thank you. You said my smile is like that. Whoa, okay, what'd they say? Hold on, I'm running in. What was the whoa, okay, wait. What was the best and worst city you've ever been to? S. Do you mean state or city? I think you mean. I'm assuming you're gonna say state. So if you say state, then I would say best place I've been was Vegas. Worst place I've been to me is LA. I don't like dirt. I can't stand dirt. And I went to the Hollywood Walk of Fame, whatever you call it. And it was so disgusting. I'm talking about nasty. My first encounter. So me and my sons, was that my first time too? When I went with Mel? Yeah, I think that was my first time in LA when I took my son. And our first, yeah, it had to be. And we went to the Popeyes on the Walk of Fame, and this guy knocked on the door and asked could he use the bathroom, and they told them that they don't have a public bathroom. So this guy proceeded to come into the restaurant, go to the corner of the restaurant, and pee. That's what he did. When I say you turned off, and then we seen human feces outside the restaurant. It was terrible. It's just a dirty place. Yes. Oh no, it is. Oh no, it is what, girl? You mean? Oh, you want a milkshake? I love your hair. And what is that thing that looks like a pattern in the back of your car? I'm about to drop some clothes off to the resale. I'm donating clothes. I'm sorry, because I'm moving, so I'm donating clothes. Sorry. Girl, I'm telling you. Telling me what? Did I miss something? It's the wide smile and straight teeth. I can't help. I paid for the teeth. I paid a lot of money for these teeth. Like, I had crooked teeth when I was growing up. And I had braces for 7 years. Then I had reconstructive retainers. And then when I became, like, in my 30s, I went and got Invisaligns and wore those for years. I paid to have this smile, okay? It is good because it's the thing that people talk about all the time. I'm going to get off of here having a hard time staying awake. Just wanted to say hello. I will catch you tomorrow. Have a good night. Good night, KP. Have a good night and get some rest. Who is your favorite singer? That's a good question. Do I have a favorite singer? I don't have a favorite singer, but I don't have a favorite singer, but I have a favorite song, and it's Candy Rain is my favorite song. Some of y'all probably too young to know what that is. We're gonna go over there and see what they doing. Okay, I was talking about the smile when they said it was like Jada's. I don't remember. I gotta look. Is this a compliment or an insult? Help me so I at least know. What do you think about Scientology? It seems absurd and funny to me. Laugh out loud. I have no thoughts on it. I'm a very spiritual person, so it does nothing for me. Yeah, I seen homeless dude in a LA take a dump right in the middle of the street next to the Hollywood Walk of Fame. I'm trying to tell you, it's insane there, and it's disgustingly insane. And then I don't like how close all the houses are together. It's like, oh, the houses together they're so close. I can't stand that. Sorry. I know that's right. Thanks for answering my question. Have a nice day. You're more than welcome. Hello, Smith Law. Hi, Dwayne. Do you play an instrument? I used to play the bass drum when I was in high school, and when I was in elementary, I played the trumpet. But can I play any of those things now? Absolutely not. Not even a little bit. So to answer your question, I guess the answer would be no. No, I don't. What are you sipping? I'm sorry, I was finishing up some ice cream. I had a strawberry sundae. I had a strawberry sundae. Oh, that's good. Yep, I had a strawberry sundae with sprinkles and an extra cone. I need to go get some lip gloss. And I wanted, what time is it? I need to go to the car wash. Dang, I don't have no lip gloss in here. What is a girl's car for without lip gloss? Oh, so y'all not from Michigan, but these are little bags that people buy from dollar stores to put like their clothes and stuff in. I'm donating some clothes, so I bought some of these bags so that I can put the clothes in there to donate. You're the second person to mention that bag. I didn't even think they would matter that much. Hi, Ricky Douglas. Guys, I made my first $2 today on YouTube. Blah, blah, blah. Y'all do know this means I'm about to be rich. I don't care. This is what it means. I know that sounds stupid, but it's what it means. Y'all don't understand how hard it is to be successful on YouTube. Maybe some of you do. This wasn't like the other social media platforms. Not to say that they weren't hard either, because they were. But I don't think Facebook was. Facebook surprisingly took to my content very swiftly. Instagram, it was a long time coming. I ain't gonna lie to you. Instagram is hard too, but even if you make it on Instagram, the money is bad. So I'm not. Thank you so much, Rick. I'm not that pressed, I guess. I would like the numbers just for the to start connecting with brand deals, but it really ain't. It's not cracked up to be nothing. I cannot. So to make it on YouTube, y'all just don't know how I'm gonna feel. Y'all just not gonna know how I feel. Hi, Heaven Sent. Do y'all hear this music? Like, it's going crazy. really wonder. I just want to know where it's coming from. Oh, I see lights. Lights, camera, action. And I'll be saying that I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, let's see. Peace and salutes. I like your content. Thank you very much. How are you doing? I'm doing okay. I'm actually getting ready to. I need some lip gloss. I cannot stand for my lips to be dry. Oh, I'm so dramatic. Y'all don't understand. I cannot stand. I used to keep lip gloss all in my car. I'm about to go buy a bunch of lip gloss. What time is it? Too late for that. Hey again, beautiful. Thank you so much. Darnell. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, Darnell. I'm moving, guys. I actually have 3 more days, and I'm working a summer program, teach kids acting, and this is also 3 more days before it's over. And my whole life is just changing so quick. Like I almost feel crazy how quickly it's changing. Like it just feels like I'm entering. I don't know if anybody believes jumping timelines or even believe in that kind of stuff, but I feel like I'm jumping timelines. Like it's crazy to me what's happening. I feel crazy. Like it went from, I don't know. It just feels different. It just feels like I'm getting a reset. Like everything is changing. YouTube, for example, is a platform that I've dreamed of growing on. I've been with YouTube 13 years, and this is the first year I feel like I'm actually growing on this. Like the first time my monetization's been open in 13 years. This is the first time I post a video, and it seems like every video does well. And I'm just so grateful. Like I can foresee so many great things happening. And although my housing situation is changing, so I'm gonna have a transparent moment with you guys. You better not be living and driving. How am I living and driving my hands like this? I'm sitting chilling. I'm at Dairy Queen. Oh, it's you, Monique. You know I ain't living and driving. I'm sitting and vibing. I'm sitting and vibing. Y'all, Monique's in the building. That is my moderator. So keep it clean, keep it classy. I always call her. Yeah, I said it right. Okay. Where you moving to? I'm in Cali. Change for the good. Yes, it's for the good. Where you from? I'm from Michigan. So I'm gonna jump through timelines real quick for y'all. I'm gonna give y'all the quickest timeline of my life. Are y'all ready for this? It's gonna be quick. So let me roll the window up so y'all can hear. There's my buddy. I made you potato salad and some fried seafood. Can you get on here sometimes and just say hi? Cause I don't want your potato salad. I don't want it. Okay, so let's jump timelines. Here we go. Gotta shine my forehead. All right, so I'm gonna start at 20. So 20, I meet a guy who I fall madly in love with. I meet him in February. We start dating by July. I got pregnant by January or December. Maybe I conceived in December. I don't know. And then I always watch your videos. You're funny. Thank you so much. See, Monique wants it. No, Monique, don't entertain this. You don't want none of that. Talking about yum. Yikes. So where was I? Okay, so then I conceived by December. So basically I had my baby by September, but we married in August, which was the month before my baby was going to be born. So we got married. So at this point, I married a man that I had not known for but a year. This wasn't a friend before the relationship, nothing. Oh my God, I caught you live. You are hilarious. You're amazing. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Oh my goodness, my cousin in here. What up, cuz? What up, Dion? How are you? Okay, so yeah, I got married in August, had a baby in September, and I'm my timeline with this man went fast, but I stayed with him for 14 years. 14 years we were married. So even, that just goes to show sometimes it doesn't matter how long you know somebody or don't know somebody. You can marry somebody you've known for a decade and finally marry them and only be married for 2 years. And then you can meet somebody you only known for a year and be married for a decade. I got permission from him to tell my marital story, but I'm not going to do it on this live. I want to set this. I might even invite him on it because we're close friends and we have such an amazing relationship, but the marriage was not amazing at all. So I feel like that'll be the day that my YouTube live would go crazy. So I'm going to invite him, and that's going to be a different subject, but I'm just trying to take you out through my timeline. So fast forward to 2016, I lose my mother, and I'm the only child. But although I'm the only child, and my mother and I were, when I tell you, bestest of friends, like it was crazy. I don't think I ever knew anybody who was closer to their mother than I was. I married my husband within a year of meeting him. I feel like that's normal. I'm just here to say I love your content so much, and you really out here doing your thing. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So 2016, I lose my mother, which is my bestest friend in the whole wide world. Like, I loved my mama, okay? Like, I loved her so much, I moved down the street from her. And then when she moved, I moved again. Like, shit, you don't understand. I love my mama. And I'm the only child, but I have a god brother that was also the only child. And we were raised like siblings. And I had a cousin that lived with me who was also raised like my siblings. So in a sense, although biologically I do have people that's connected to me like actual siblings, which was my god brother, and her, which is like she's my blood cousin, but she was my sister. So, but anyway, I just want to tell y'all that so you understand. But anyway, I lose my mother in 2016, and that was devastating. And then somehow I made it through that. And then by 2019, I lose my mother-in-law, and my mother-in-law and I were like this. And I remember telling her before she passed, like, please don't leave me like my mother did. And she left me. And then the next year, I see you doing your thing, cuz thank you so much. I appreciate it. And then COVID hit, and everybody know how COVID went. COVID set everybody down. Now, the thing about being in a marriage that you don't particularly care for, as long as you're moving, somehow it's bad. Don't get me wrong, it'd be bad, but you can cope because you figure like you got time outside, you going to your work, he going to work, whatever it may be. And me and him in the same industry, so we work together too. But as time went on, we still was starting to get in different sets because we're filmmakers, and so we own a film company and everything like that. But he would go to different film sets, I would go to different. The point is, we would be outside at different times, so it was like we weren't under each other like that. But when you have to get sat down with someone, if y'all don't have a good relationship, it's like that's when any and everything you've ever thought about hits you, and now you can really see the damage up close. And so it came out, the damage came out, and it came out horrifically. Again, marital story, a different day, different life. But we divorced, and I ended up having to move to a home that we had previously. But this home looked like it was a mess. It was like a trap house, and that's because I bust all the walls down. I took a sledgehammer and I bust the walls down because I wanted an open floor plan, and In my brain, in my mind, I'm a construction worker. In my mind, I am a carpenter. Like Jesus, I can build and make anything in my mind. And I have. I put the floors down. When I went in that house, baby, after that divorce, first off, that was the first year I got monetized on Facebook. And that year I made $80,000 on Facebook. Yes, you heard it here, $80,000 on Facebook. And that was the first time I had ever seen any money like that. So exiting my marriage, exiting my marriage, having to move to a trap house, and then making $80,000 my first year was insane. I ended up rebuilding my house, and I fixed it up. I made it an open floor plan, and it was cool. The problem was, let me read some of y'all comments. Sorry to hear about your mom and mom-in-law. Thank you so much. Everyone, like that button and subscribe. Thank you, Monique. You the best, Monique. Keep your head up. God is good all the time. Laugh out loud. Same. Love your shorts. And girl, where you be getting these matching outfits? I'm sorry for your loss. Thank you so much, girl. Some of that stuff I have, like that Usher thing threw me when he had that on. Let me tell you what was crazy, because I had literally was cleaning up my basement because I'm packing, and I threw that in the garbage. And then I went and seen that video. I was like, oh my God, I just threw this away. I have this, and went back and got it. So hey, my name is Monique too. Oh, Monique's in the Moniques. So where was I in the story? Where was I? Oh, $80,000. So I fixed my house up. The basement had mold in it, and most of y'all that know, y'all watch my videos. What did you do to earn the $80,000? I was doing videos on Facebook. And that year was the first year they had introduced Reels, and that's when they was paying good. So I made really good money, and I made $80,000 that year. But that was also the year I had got a divorce, and I didn't know what I was going to do because my husband had took care of me. And I just was like trusting God. Like, okay, I'm just going to have to trust God. I don't know what's about to happen. I'm grateful I got a house to go to, but I don't know how I'm going to pay the bills. And I didn't ask him for child support. So I know that's another story for another day too. My heart is so putty, y'all don't understand. I got the puttiest heart ever. But anywho, he cool guy though. Like he would help. So it's not like this ain't no shame story. Like I'm not shaming him or anything. But anyway, so I had this house, right? The basement is where I work. That's where my green screen and stuff is. But it was so much mold in the basement that I ended up getting this extremely bad ear infection, and I do believe it came from the mold. This ear infection was so bad that something was in my ear this big, like it was like that big, and I ended up having it for over a month, to the point I lost the hearing in my left ear. I couldn't hear nothing in this ear. And so I was telling God, like, I can't do my videos in this basement with this happening, right? So I ended up having to go to the ear doctor. They had to remove whatever was in my ear. I have a video of what was in my ear, and so I will show it to y'all one day. But yeah, the hearing came back, guys, so I can hear again. But in that point, I could not hear for like a month. I couldn't hear. I had bought so much stuff I even bought a camera to go down there, and that's what made me end up going to the doctor, because I end up buying one of those little cameras that you can see in your ear. So you have it connected to your phone, and you just put the little camera in your ear, and it showed me what was in there, and it was bad. And so I was praying to God, like, man, God, I got to move out of this house. Like, yes, I love my home. I'm grateful for it. Wow. Who knew Mo could do that much? Glad the hearing is back. Thank you. Like, it was crazy. And so I was like, I got to get out of here. I got to move. I can't live like this. You know, I mean, I can live like this, but I would prefer not to. Let's be for real. And God heard me, right? So I didn't know how I was going to get any money. Now, this is going to start getting crazy and sad, but just follow. And then my dad dies, right? But here's what's crazy. So I get a call from my godmother. My godmother, like, they killed my son. Her son being my brother I was telling you about. And I collapsed on the floor because I didn't know what she was saying. My brother and I lived around the block from each other. Like, we could walk to each other's houses. And I said, what you mean? She said they killed him at his house. So I drive around the block, literally, and there's taped everywhere. It's people everywhere. And I'm just tripped, like, bro. And then somebody shot my brother at his house. And so I go home, call my dad to let my dad know that my brother was, or whatever. But he sounds funny when I called him. And I'm like, Dad, yeah, I just wanted to let you know my brother, whatever. And I said, but why you sound like that? He said, oh, I just been sick, but I'm okay. And I'm like, what you mean you been sick? Like, and me and my dad, we talk, but not every day. I didn't have the relationship I had with my mom with my dad. It was a good relationship in the sense we didn't have problems, but it wasn't a close relationship in the sense that we were close. We were good. That's the best way to say it. We were just good. We didn't have no issues. There was no problems with us, but we just, But the point I'm making is I didn't check in with him all the time. It was random calls. So I'm like, well, dang, how long you been sick? He told me. So a few days later, I call him again. He's still sick. I said, I'm about to come get you. You're going to the hospital. I take him to the hospital. They tell me my dad is septic and he needs to be put in ICU. What? He's a stubborn man, or was a stubborn man. He didn't want to stay, but he ended up staying because I told him I'm absolutely not taking you home. You don't know what septic is. Septic is the same situation my mother-in-law had passed away with. I said, this is not this is not a joke. So anyway, long story short, he passes away because, these stories are bad, but I'm getting somewhere, guys. Just give me a second. What happened was he wanted to leave the hospital. He gets to the hospital. He goes home. He's still sick. I tell him, like, Dad, we need to go back to the hospital. That's the first time my daddy pretty much yelled at me and said, I'm fine. I'm good. If something, if it gets worse, I'll go type junk. I don't know. He was mad. And I come to his house because he didn't answer the phone. He was fine when I came. Cool. But then, so we stayed far away from each other. So I drove to his house one day because he didn't answer. I said, Dad, you scared me. I called you. You didn't answer. Then, another time I called. This was like a few days later. I called. He didn't answer. So I went to his house. And by this point, he was gone. So I found my dad the same way I found my mother. I found both of my parents in the same position. They died from the same thing. And they died both in the year of their birthday. In the month of their birthday on their 10th year. So my mama died at 60 in the month of her birthday, which is October. My dad died a week after his birthday when he turned 70 in December, which is the month he was born. And I found them both deceased at their home from the same thing, congestive heart failure. I don't know what God was trying to tell me in that. I can't even tell you. However, so I lost my brother and my daddy a week apart, needless to say. And I went to work. I am emotionally uncomfortable with sadness. I don't know. I don't register sad well. I can do laughter. I can even do anger. I don't understand sad. Sad is unusual pain for me. It does not register the way it registers for other people. So I try to avoid it as much as possible. So I I got this job working on set as an assistant director for a TV show. So I took it. And I took that job and that job got me through. I was coming to work. I wasn't going to stay home. I had to go to work. But in that, I inherited my dad's house and he left me insurance money. And I didn't know, honestly, I didn't even, because again, we wasn't, close like that. I didn't know what to expect. And so I didn't even, but he left me something that ultimately helped me in a rough time of having a divorce, no income. So when I inherited the house, I was like, okay, cool. I can sell the one I was in. The blessing in selling that house was I got that house from someone who gave it to me. They just gave me that house. So although I have sad stories, I got $5. I'm making money. exciting. This is my first day being monetized, y'all. So thank you. But anywho, someone gave me that house, and that's a story for another day too. I'll tell you that story of how I inherited a house, but then I end up selling. So I end up selling a house that I never even paid for. So God is good. So between my inheritance and the money that I did from selling the house, and then all these directing jobs came in. I got my first directing job that paid me $10,000 plus an extra $3,000 something dollars plus percentage for writing the script. It was crazy. And I just started getting money. It was like money flowing everywhere, just money. And I'm pretty good with money, so I know how to do whatever, take care of it. But anyway, I ended up getting this nice house, my first nice house, which is the house I'm in now. And it was beautiful. It's off the water, like off a lake or whatever that is back there, a pond, river, whatever. And it's not a river, but it's and just beautiful things. And then life's been happening again. So I turned 40 in November of last year, and I spoke into my 40s. All I kept saying was congratulations. Thank you so much. I like that. Congratulations. All I've been saying since I was 30 something is thank you so much, Ricky. All I've been saying is that I'm going to be all I've been saying is that I'm going to be a millionaire. I'm going to be a millionaire in my 40. When I turn 40, I'm going to be a millionaire. That's all I've been speaking into my life. So I've been excited about turning 40. I've been overly excited about turning 40. And it seemed like soon I turned 40, all hell broke loose. All hell broke loose. My birthday is November 25th. When is your birthday? November 7th. Big baby. All hell broke loose. It was crazy. I had an amazing birthday. I went on my first cruise to the Bahamas. I went to Vegas for the first time. So I'm thinking, oh baby, 40 about to go crazy. And it did. It went crazy. It went bad. My heart got broken horribly, unusually. I stopped doing film. And I don't know if that was more so a choice or just I don't know what happened. I still don't know what happened. It just stopped. Then I got an injury and didn't do Facebook for like a week or so. And then they just messed my monetization up terrible from that, which I was living off of that, along with other things. It got bad. It just got bad. And I don't know. I just started feeling like God wasn't listening to me no more. November 8th in here. Come on, y'all. Everything. My aunt, I take care of my mentally ill aunt, and it seemed like her life got just extremely bad, and I had to put more effort into taking care of her that I didn't have to put in before. Just even now, this is still going on, by the way. So now we're in present stuff. The stuff I'm telling you now is present. It just started going crazy, and then of course the economy started being what it is. The blessings were I had two sons graduate. One graduated from high school, one graduated from elementary. Blessings. But you know how that is when you have kids. You want to do all these wonderful things with them and all these great things. And it just got crazy. It just seemed like life just started hitting. And I'm one of those people that I don't like to... People always think I'm strong because that I don't... This is my cover. I smile more than I ever frown. I'm a smiler. That's why I had to pay for these teeth. Because if I was gonna do this all the time, they had to be straight, baby. White and straight. And they are. But yeah, life just started hitting so hard. And so I'm moving because I wanna start over. And I want a fresh start. I want to be able to tear everything down and rebuild it. And I was going to sell my dad's home, but then I was like, man, I'm paying rent at a beautiful home, of course. And it's not cheap, okay? Nothing is. I'm like, do I really want to keep living like this? No, I want to rebuild. I want to get to the point where I buy my own home. So I'm going to take this home that is inherited to me, fix it up, living it for a while until I can get my life to where I want to buy. I don't know where I want to go yet. That's part. I don't know if I want to move to Thailand. I don't know if I want to buy a new home in Michigan, but I want to own everything that is mine. I want it to be mine. I don't want to rent and lease and do all these things. I want to purchase. I want to be in charge of my own destiny. I want to. That's why a lot of people say, why you just want to go to Hollywood? You're a good actress. You would make it. Because I want to be in control of my life. I want to be a spiritual person and not have anyone interfere with that. And Hollywood interferes with a lot of people's spiritual walk. I don't want them giving me ultimatums on whether or not I can tell you that I love Jesus, that I love God, you know, and that I want to live right. And no, I don't want you touching me in my no parts. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I took to YouTube as much as I have lately, because I'm like, YouTube has retired people and you're in control for the most part. It's my job to come live. It's my job to make videos and whatever it is. And so I'm going to this house and start over. I'm just starting fresh. I'm releasing and moving everything out of my life that, this is what Tabitha Brown says. I know and she's such a beautiful spirit. Let me roll this window back down because the light is starting to go out. I'm just starting fresh. This is a brand new start for me, and I'm so excited. I can't even begin to tell you how excited I am. I'm excited because although it's been very sad for me, and although I've cried more than I've smiled this year. Okay, maybe not. That's an over-exaggeration. No way! I cried a lot, though. I cried a whole lot. And I'm not a crier. That's what threw me. Like, y'all don't know, I am not a crier. I very rarely cry. But this year, oh my God, I cried so much. I don't even know who I am crying that much. But I'm about to smile more than I ever have. You really are a good actress. Did you used to do comedy videos with Lexi? It really seems like I saw you in a few many years ago. You could just look like that person. Nope, it's me. And yes, me and her talking about doing some work soon. So be on the lookout for that. I want to interview you on my channel. Oh, you cuz absolutely. Yeah, heck sure. You know that. My cousin in here, y'all. But so yeah, I've cried more than I have. I would like to see that. I have peeped your channel. You know my cousin? Dang, that's crazy. This world is not that small. Y'all, that's my cousin. DeAndre Calloway. I knew it. You were amazing. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, I did a lot of Lexi videos. So I just wanted to share all that with y'all because I want to be able to say that somewhere here I was able to tell y'all where I was. And when y'all see me just on that whole nother level of greatness and success and love. Oh, okay. When y'all see that, I'm literally just, y'all will say, oh, I remember when she was talking about. Hi, friend, and congratulations on your new move. Got you. I had to read. I was like, oh my, what is that? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah. So it do feel like in one way it felt like I was going backwards because it's like, okay, now you got to go rebuild, do all this and whatever. But in another way, it feels like God is saying, tear it all down, rebuild it the right way this time. Start over. Fresh start. Not you a truck driver. This is a Wrangler, baby. I'm just talking. It's a Jeep. So, yeah, it's getting good from here. I did all the crying I'm gonna do. I did all the sad that I'm gonna do. I am blessed and highly favored in the Lord. And it's gonna be up from here. Thank you so much. Can you do the? Let me see what y'all on here talking about. What is that? What you in here talking about? I gotta go get lip gloss, y'all. I don't like for my lips to be dry. You on your journey and path. That is why you're sharing. Thank you so much. Yeah, cause that's what I'm doing. Thank you for how you say your name, Kia. Share, subscribe, and comment. Yeah, no, that's right. Thank you. Y'all, these comments in these on these videos, y'all be cracking me up with these comments, bro. Some of these comments be having me in stitches. Yeah, it's finally caught the live after so many tries. You finally caught me live. Oh, you done missed all the sad stories, which I guess that's good. You missed the whole sap story. Not Usher's the new Diddy. Why was he making that face? I do want to know why he was making that face. You ain't learned I love the outfits. Oh my God, sexy janitor. I cannot. Okay, I'm going to your house for Halloween because you got all the costumes. I do have all the costumes. My man about to be happy when we get together. Who you want me to be tonight, baby? Make sure your notifications on so we'll never miss it. Thank you. I don't know how to feel about finding my girls crunchy. Like, why hide them when you just can toss them? I don't know how I feel about you telling us this. Oh, I love your shades. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. For normal. I'm telling you, the comments be having me. Y'all be funny to me. Monique, yeah, I don't know what he talking about. I just shared your content. Thank you, Cuzzo. Girl, hell no, I caught a live. You're so funny. Oh, thank you so much, BB. It's okay. I be working for 10 days straight. Pray for me, and that's why I've been missing so much. Aw, dang. Did you say 10 days straight? Oh, you're going to be tired when you finally get a day off. You're going to spend that whole day in the bed. Not it's too hot to perform in a leather suit. It is. I don't know why he put, but maybe it's cold in them concerts or something. Where do you get those clothes? Resale usually. But I've had different situations. Like, don't ask me why I just had that leather jumper. I literally just had that when I was scrolling and I'm like, dog, I just put this in the garbage. Let me go back and get it. But usually I go to like a resale, or especially like resales. Okay, so here's the thing. On Halloween, the day after Halloween, all the resale costumes are 50% off. So if I see something that makes sense, I might grab it. I went to sometimes when a theater or something is closing, they'll give away stuff. It just, but most of it come to resale. This is just what it is. And if it's quirky, I done made it. I will, back when Joanne Fabrics and Party City was open, and it's crazy to think that both of them are closed now, like the world is closing. But when those were both open, I would make some of that stuff. So, she said that reel was funny. Thank you. Damn straight, I only have the weekends. Aw. So you buy all the outfits and do skits? Well, again, if it's stuff that I don't have, but over the course of years, I collected so many costumes that I have a lot of that stuff sometimes. But if it's something I don't have and I really want to do the video, then yeah, I'll just go to the resale and get it. And I'll write it off at the end of the year. I think celebrities do the same thing, just buy anything. They do. Everything good tonight, Black Mama? Black Mama is crazy. Yes, everything is good. Love you, friend. Oh, much love to you. Yeah. Oh, that Lauryn Hill is classic. See, that was Party City. I went to Party City, and that to me, doing the costumes is my favorite part. Most people don't know that. That's like my favorite part because I like to see how close I can get the costume to look. That is always my favorite part. I'm not gonna lie. The quirkier the costume, the more fun I have. Like I want to do this Remy Ma one, but that junk she stumped me with that one. I was like, ooh, how I'm about to make this, and she's so pretty to me. Like I think Remy Ma is gorgeous, and like I'm trying to implement this outfit she has on, and I'm just like, that's gonna take a second. So we gonna have to figure that one out. Are you in a Jeep? Is so? Yes, I am. You get so close. Thank you, Monique. Oh my God, this lady is so funny, and I love your smile, girl. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Are you in the parking lot? Yeah, I'm in the parking lot of Dairy Queen because I had me some ice cream when the sun was still up. But as you can see, it's starting to get dark now, so I'm gonna eventually have to get off this live because me being dark and it getting dark, it ain't gonna work out, and I don't have no light. So I mean, I got the car light, but I ain't about to turn that on. But I told y'all I was going live every day, so I did my part, right? I came and I did my live, and that's what the goal was, to do my live. Cause baby, this girl is gonna stay very consistent. Y'all cannot awaken the monetization of YouTube and think I'm not about to be consistent because I'm trying to tell you, people be making some money on here. My whole life is gonna change. Oh my God. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you something. This gonna sound so stupid. But my first big check from YouTube, when I get my first big check, I don't care if it's only 10, and I don't want to say only, so let me change that. If it's 10,000, this is what I'm going to do, and y'all gonna hear it again here first, and y'all get to hear it here first. I'm booking some flights. Please keep up the awesome work. You're very classy. Thanks for repping real women that don't have to be trashy to be funny. Thank you so much for that. I figured I'm so happy for you. Finally figured out the YouTube live. Oh, and I'm glad you joined. Thanks so much. Your content is so fire. I thought you was already up there. No, my other social media platforms are pretty big. And I don't even think they're good. They're decent. Like Facebook I have 600,000, and then like on Instagram I have 200,000, and TikTok 400,000. So I do pretty good on those platforms. YouTube is an animal, man. This is like trying to get in the gates of heaven, okay? So I feel like this is more rewarding to be growing on this channel. So, and I'm actually dedicating most of my focus to this channel now because the other channels just wasn't serving me like I know YouTube is about to. So, anywho, but when I get my first check from YouTube, I'm booking 3 flights. I mean, 3 tickets. I'm booking 3 tickets, flights. And I'm taking my kids to Universal Studios. Now, I know that sounds simple, like girl, just do that now, but no. I want to do something special with them. I want to surprise them. I want to just randomly get these flight tickets, come home, be like, hey kids, go get showered, go get dressed. We about to get on the plane. We gotta be gone by whatever time. And they're gonna be like, what you mean we about to get on the plane? What are you talking about? We going on the plane. Just gotta get to that. We about to get on the plane. We can't be late. And I'm not packing no bag. All I'm packing is my license, my purse. Just my purse. And we're going to go to Universal Studios. Now here's the thing. The reason I'm doing it that way is because when we get there, it's a Walmart everywhere. We're gonna go to Walmart, get us some clothes, something cute, because you get cute. You get cute at Walmart. And plus we're going to the park. We're gonna have a good time. I don't want to pack. I don't want to have to do the suitcase check-ins and all that. I want it to be spontaneous. I want it to be something they will always remember, something they'll tell their kids my mama did for me. Just random. She came in the house one day and I just want to do that so bad for my kids. And we go and we're gonna spend 2 days at that park, and we're gonna stay in a nice hotel. We're gonna go to Walmart and get us some clothes and toiletries and all that stuff. and we're gonna have the best time. We're just gonna have so much fun. And then we're gonna donate the clothes and get back on the plane and come home. And that's what my first check from YouTube is gonna be dedicated to. Manifest it, sis. Speak it into existence. It's in there. It's out. Wait, it's in there. I can't wait to see you blow up. Thank you so much, pretty girl. I appreciate it. I'm working on my channel. I do AI videos. Once I get it developed, I will share the name. Please. You know I'll come support you. You family. Your content is so... Oh, yeah. Okay, I read that. Wait, did I say hi to you? Hi, Matthew. That is what I was going to say. Go to Walmart. Just make sure you buy a suitcase for the way back. No, I'm not even taking them back. Yeah, I'm just going to donate them. Give them to someone who need them. I live 30 minutes away from Universal Hollywood. There's no Walmarts in LA, but the one in Burbank is pretty close. Okay, no, I'm going to the Florida one because the Florida one is bigger. I've never been to the Universals in Hollywood, but I've been told that it's not nowhere in equivalent to the one in Florida. And I've been to the one in Florida at least 2 times. I think I've been twice, which is not enough. It's not enough. I needed more. Stay humble. Don't let none of these streamers try to swap up your energy. Yeah, no thanks. It's funny because someone told me today, oh my God, the moon is so pretty right now, y'all. I wish I could show y'all this. Someone told me today, they was like, you don't know who you are. And that's always been the problem. Like, you are so big in everybody else's eyes, but to you, you're just you. And I knew it was a compliment. Don't get me wrong. I knew it was a compliment. But in my mind, I'm like, who else am I supposed to be than just me to me? But what they were trying to say is that I let things and people move a certain way with me as if I'm common. And then they're saying, you're not common though. And you got to start living up to the fact that you're not a common person. And people should not be allowed or be able to just move in a way with you like you are. And here's the thing, without fame or money, I don't want nobody moving any old kind of way with me, because my thing is, I don't care if I had nothing. You should still treat me good because I'm a person and I treat people right and I love people and I give. So just off that strength, you shouldn't treat me no better because of who people think I am, you know? So that's why, although I understood what they were saying, it don't apply. I will be this person because, one, that's just the way God set my heart up to be. Now, fun fact, for as much as I love, it's the same way I can dislike. That's the part of me that no one ever wants to tap into, because when I finally get to a place where I don't like you no more, unfortunately, it ain't that nice. And it's not because I do anything to you. I do nothing to you. You just cease to exist to me. I don't know what that is. God gave me that. The same way he allowed me to love with a capacity that's unusual is the same way I cease to know who you are. It's baffling to me because what's crazy is I can remember a time when I would, this applies to anybody. This ain't romantic. This is any and every human being that's ever entered my life. If at any point you give me a reason to not see you as that human you were in my life, at no point will I get revenge on you. At no point will I punish you. At no point will I tell your secrets that you told me when we were close. At no point do any of this happen. But what does happen is you cease to exist to me. And in the very small event that you come into my life again and we're able to apologize, or whatever the case, what people call it, reconcile. The reconciliation is still one of those things that only covers so much ground because at the end of the day, I don't love people the same twice. I can only love you one way once. It's just the way I don't know if it's OCD. I don't know what it is, but I cannot see you the same anymore. You get that one time only. See the bags? Y'all kept talking about these dumb bags, but whatever. You must be a Cancer. I am, in fact, not. I'm a Scorpio. So you already know. It sucks. And I hate it sometimes because it's people that I did not want to feel that way about. And then, you know, we were able to reconcile. And in my mind, I thought about how much or how close I was to that person. I'm like, oh, it would be so good to get close to them again. And nothing in my morsel of bones will allow me. Once the door is closed, I guess God locks that mug and put chains and keys and all kinds of stuff on it. And then, no, I'm sorry, no keys, because he threw the keys into the sea of forgetfulness, because at no point do I see them the same. It sucks, but it's true. So is my niece. She's my baby. Your niece is Scorpio? Y'all gotta be careful. I don't know what it is about that. Oh, what? No paying for parking. I'm in the IE though. I do. There's a bus from here. What that mean? God is everything. I'm in. Wait, what y'all talking about? Oh, to what? Oh man, I need that. Wait, hold on. Oh, it's in Hollywood. I mean, you know what though? I want to go for myself, so I might actually, like, low key. Hey, I might just randomly go to Hollywood to go to Universal Studios just like next week or something, like, cause I just been wanting to go so bad. Sorry, we haven't. Oh, no, you cool. Because I was trying to figure out, listen, can you give me a pass, or I got to lay there and show my ID or something? Because I want a pass. Like, I need that pass. Because I definitely want to go. But, yeah. Oh, the moon is, that's what I was supposed to be doing. That ADHD kicked in so hard. We listen to Miss Riches. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I was just telling y'all how I can only love a person once, one time. And we was talking about that because... oh, people were saying don't change when you get blow up. And I'm like, I'm authentic. I move genuinely. I only move off the beat of my real emotions. So it's not like, again, I've had money. I've had the cars, the houses, whatever. And none of that ever made me feel like I needed to be a jerk to anyone or treat anybody poorly or move in a different way. I still feel like me. So I got ADHD too. It's a gift and a curse. I'm trying to tell you. So, this my duck. He's sitting in my window. So everybody know he mine. My G. Hope everything works out for you. So proud of you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And thank you for joining the live. And again, I'm live every day. Now, the goal is to be live every day at 8 p.m. Eastern time, by the way. But I am moving. So if in the next few days, give me some grace. And know that... I'm going to go live, but it just might be at a random time. That's all I'm saying. You are hilarious. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, now, so I'm about to get off this live because y'all know I'm dark skinned, right? Y'all know I'm dark chocolate. Ain't it chocolate, lady? And so is the earth when it's nighttime. And so I'm about to be disappearing in a minute. We're going to cut all these lights off, and then it's going to be a magic show, which is going to be gone. And so to avoid that... I like that little Kim joint. Thank you. So to avoid that, I'm gonna... thanks for being my friend. Aw. I'm gonna jump off of here so that we don't have to watch me disappear. Plus, I need to get home. I got so much more work to do. Okay. I was about to daze off. See, it's that dang on ADHD. I literally was about to mentally fall asleep on y'all. Oh my God. I was like, oh yeah, I'm still alive. They gave me Adderall in high school, but I stopped taking it because it got me so doped up. Oh, yeah. Oh, don't go. I know, but I gotta go because you ain't gonna be able to see me in a minute. Look, I'm about to show you. Watch. Lights out. Watch this. 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 And all you see is my teeth and my nose and my eyes. We are spooked out. Good night. Good night. Look forward to your next video. Yes, you know it. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Every day we drop a video. drop a video or two. And thank y'all for coming in my live. Like, I appreciate y'all. Like, I love talking to y'all. So that's another reason why I do it. So y'all gonna see me in here. What is it about my voice? You like it? She'll be back tomorrow. Subscribe and turn on the notifications. Moni, you are. Let me tell you something, baby. I don't know where God sent you from, but I'm so glad he did, because you're a real one. You came in here, moderate, and you be supporting a sister, and I appreciate you so much. Thank you. And I hope that you enjoy your night. I also hope that your AI channel blow up too. Let's blow up together, and let's just make money. Bags on top of bags, baby. Girl, we don't mind. We all us in here looks alike. I cannot. I can't see y'all though. That's the difference. I'm out here cracking up because you can only see my teeth now. It's just teeth. Teeth and eyes. Teeth and hope. The joys of being chocolate. Hey girl, what's going on? We just talking about how I'm disappearing in the middle of the night, sitting in the dark, because I'm at an ice cream joint. You still here, miss? I'm just about to leave though. So everyone behave today, and I didn't have to put one person in time out. That's good, right? We had a good live. We went live and it was healthy today. Super healthy. All right, my dears. You're glowing. Because of my teeth. It's keeping the light on. Thank God they white. Huh. I could not. So, all right, y'all. I've been on here long enough. I hate to go because I be having so much fun with y'all. But I got to go. So, you guys have a wonderful night. Catch you on here tomorrow, Eastern time, 8 p.m., hopefully. All right.